Chapter 45. Conclusion of the Legend of Vikata. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Adishakti said, in this manner, Vikata assumed several incarnations. They are impossible to enumerate. Lord Vikata loves devotion. He assumed several incarnations to destroy the obstacles of his devotees. Now go to Mayur Kshetra. I live there joyfully in all my aspects and my complete form. Here I reside in my Amsha form, part of the divine. O Shaktis, serve Lord Vigneshwara at the Kshetra and you will become reverential to Yogindras, there's no doubt about it. O beloved Shaktis, refrain from physical gratification. Adopt the path of Ganesha and sing bhajans of Vikata. The Vedas and other scriptures have described what deeds are loved by Ganesha. Perform those deeds with devotion regularly. Dear Shaktis, contemplate on the form of Ganesha in your minds. To please Ganesha, you must perform external and puja in the mind. To detach self from worldly indulgences may be difficult, but it is the most important form of devotion. Meditate on Ganesha and worship him regularly. Mudgalacharya said to Daksha, Adi Shakti initiated Shaktis into the Ekakshara mantra of Ganesha, following the procedures mentioned in the Shastras, and she concluded her discourse. O Daksha, the Shaktis bowed to her and Mahakali and other Shaktis went to Mayur Kshetra, hearts filled with devotion. There they saw Adi Shakti and they were overjoyed. They prostrated to her, performed puja of the Devi and Dundi. They performed austere penance for 100 years. After 100 years, Ganesha manifested before them. They all offered pranams to him with great joy. After performing his puja in various ways, they once again offered pranams with palms joined in reverence and sang his praise. Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati and Mahakali extolled thus. To Mayuresha, who destroys the obstacles of his devotees, to Vignesha, we bow to you. To Ganesha, who creates obstacles for the non-devotees, we bow to you. To Lambodara, to the Lord whose flag bears the symbol of a rat, to the Lord of the destitute, to the protector, we bow to you. To Paresha, to the Lord who bestows siddhis to Maheshas, to the one who bestows all to his own devotees, to the boundless, to Gajanana, we bow to you. To the Swami of Brahmas, to the one endowed with peace, to the one who bestows peace to the form of peace, to Paramatma, we bow to you. To Heramba, to Kavi, to the form of Kavi, to the one who bestows the status of Kavi, to Kavi, to the Lord of Kavi, we bow to you. To the consort of Siddhi and Buddhi, to the bestower of Siddhi and Buddhi, to the one who drives Siddhi and Buddhi, to the embodiment of Siddhi and Buddhi, we bow to you. To the great sportsman who bears the symbols of Maya and conducts divine illusory plays, to the one whose inherent nature is maintaining yogic peace, to the one who bestows peace, we bow to you. To the one who assumes various forms such as Shakti, Bhanu, Vishnu, Shankara and conducts various divine plays, we bow to you. O Mayuradhwaja, O Ganadisha, when the Vedas, Shastras, Shiva and other devas were exhausted trying to praise you adequately, how can we praise you in your entirety? Hence, we only bow to you. O Lord of all, grant us permission to reside in your kshetra and grant us devotion. Ganadisha, who was enticed by the devotion, granted the boons. He said, anyone who reads or listens to this stotra with devotion will benefit greatly. He will indulge in the pleasures of this world and in the end will ascend to Swananda Loka. O Daksha, I have narrated the Siddhi bestowing legend of Vikata. It is the bestower of all Siddhis to those who have untainted faith. It is incomparable to any other means for attainment of divinity. How can I describe it to you more aptly? Anyone who reads or listens to the glory of Vikata will be blessed with all Siddhis. One who reads it daily once will become the form of Vikata. The darshan of such a reader will be purifying. There are many ways to earn merits. One will earn 100 times the merits earned after performing all of them if one reads this khanda once. One will earn 100-fold more merits by listening with devotion to it than by performing wish-fulfilling religious deeds. One gets 100 times more benefits by listening to this khanda once than listening to the Puranas, Upapuranas, and historical legends. Now, what more can I say? The legends which describe Brahmanaspati Vikata are unmatched. Suta said to Saushaunaka. Saying this, Mudgala concluded his narration. Daksha prostrated to Mudgalacharya reverentially. Mudgalacharya said, O illustrious Brahmin, I have narrated to you the legend of Vikata. It will destroy Kama and bestow Dharma, wealth, desire fulfillment, and liberation. It will bestow union with the divine. It is unmatched. Now, what more do you wish to listen? Thus ends the 45th chapter titled Conclusion of the Legend of Vikata in the 6th Khand of the Purana Upanishad Srimad Mudgal Puran, describing the legends of Vikata. Dedicated to Shri Gajanana, end of chapter 45, conclusion of the Khand 6th of the Mudgal Puran.